Chairs are arranged in the hall into 18 short rows and 7 long rows. Each long row has 18 more chairs than each short row. So after reading these two sentences, what I do is that one short row I give it 1 unit, and one long row I will give it 1 unit and 18. Why 18? Because one long row, each means 1, has 18 more chairs than each short row, so it will be 18 more. Upon doing so, I can form my 18 short rows. So one short row, 1 unit, 18 short rows, 18 units. Then I form my 7 long rows. How do I do that? One long row is 1 unit plus 18. So if I want 7 long rows, I just multiply by 7. So 1 times 7, 7. 1 unit times 7, 7 units. 18 times 7, 126. Okay, next thing you notice, I underlined of the chairs. Why did I do so? Because if they are both stating of the chairs, it means they are of the same total or the same whole. So you can make both denominators the same. So what is the common multiple of 2 and 7? It is 14. So half I times 7 on top and times 7 below, I will get 7 out of 14. 3, 7, I times 2 below, I times 2 on top, I will get 6 out of 14. So what happens is this. After I've gotten this, because the total will be full, right? It will be 14 out of 14. I can draw this as well. I minus 7 out of 14, which is my long row, 6 out of 14, which is my short row. I will get 1 out of 14. These are my chairs that are stacked in a corner, and that is my answer for A. Okay, now do not mix up this 7 out of 14 as 7 units. It's not. It's just a fraction. Okay, so this fraction represents the long rows. Okay, and this fraction has some numbers to it. What is it? Can you see 7 long rows? This is 7 long rows as well. So we match. 7 out of 14 would be 7 units plus 126. Okay, now what about 6? What about your 6 out of 14? These are my short rows in terms of my fraction, right? Now, if these are my short rows, can you see I have short rows? I will put as 18 units. After doing so, I will divide by 7 and divide by 6. Why did I choose to divide? It's because I want to make both fractions here to become 1 out of 14. Can you see I divide by 7? This one, 7 I divide by 7 will be 1. 126 I divide by 7 will be 18. 6 divided by 6 will be 1. 18 divided by 6, it will be 3. Upon making both 1 out of 14, 1 out of 14, it means that this and this are the same. So I can shift this and put them side by side. Can you see equal? Because they represent the same portion, which is 1 out of 14. Upon doing so, I can arrange my units. Now, how do I get this? If there is nothing in front here, it means that it's an invisible positive sign. It's an invisible plus. So if you bring it over the equal sign, it will be minus. So 3 units minus 1 unit will be 18. Now, since I've done that, 3 minus 1 will be 2. And then I want to find 1 unit. So I share equally by dividing by 2. So 18, I divide by 2, I will get 9. After which, I will want to find 7 units. Why 7 units? Because the question asks, how many chairs are arranged in long rows? So I go back and check 7 long rows. Can you see 7 units? So I go and find 7 units, which is 9 times 7, it is 63. Now, can you see here has 7 units plus 126? So I do the same. So 7 units, which is 63. I plus 126, I'll get 189. So this will be my answer for B.